back at the entrance again. Ja, please come. Kevin. And like I said, dogs allowed. We are in the museum, and it's not only the ship, there's an actual museum in here, so we're gonna check that out. With a lot of very beautiful scale models, what we see. Look at this. Amazing. No? Hi. Come here. Went out first. Also a lot of people in the museum. I believe everyone is getting in now. It's probably a good day to just skip ahead, and we can go back in a little bit later. But now there are not that many people around here, so we can less people on the ship. Let's see. It's actually with a steam engine or something. Try it this way. 362 deckhands, 1 captain, officers, petty officers. That's pretty cool. And of course that's a part of the boat you normally don't see, only when they are on land. Let's see if I can get the sun a little bit. Beautiful. And this side is still being renovated. It's still in scaffolds. It's cool to walk around here. All the stuff. There you go. Let's go inside. In the hull of the ship. That's pretty cool. Let's walk around this side. The cannons. Buckets to sweep the deck, cannonballs, and the anchor chain is all over the floor. It's a bit dark here. Let's see if it's not too dark. This is probably where the anchors are locked or turned back on up. And here it gets too dark. Let's see. Here's the one of the cooks. They probably use the heat. And there's a fire in there. It's a bit dark. Really have to mount my head down here. I'm walking back to the light. Let's see, here's that the ovens. So at the front, so there's dark, no windows. Here at the back there are. It's pretty cool. Deep into the helm. I don't know what they did with this. It's a big level. I don't know. Let's walk around first. Oh yeah, they pulled to the anchor. And of course the extension to make it more easy. These threads they put in afterwards because they would not work with this construction. And here are the studs up here, so they can just put them in everywhere where there is probably a cap. So these could be taken off, I guess. Mail? Yeah, mail bags. Let's see, maybe down there. Steering wheel. Baskets. And now it looks like we're in the officer's mess. Still cannons in here. But nice furniture. A big dining table. Copper lamp. Bronze. And we are at the back. With the toilet. This is of course part of the rudder construction. So now we are looking at the dock, but it's supposed to be the open sea, of course. There is ropes along the ceiling here at the back for the officers to hang on to. It was too rough. Yes, probably the captain. But this picture could actually be one of the captain. Also a rack to put on baskets, I believe. Let's go down first. if you can. I'm gonna turn off the camera and then pick Bo up and walk down. We're below deck, so let's see if we actually can't see anything. Can we see? Bo? This was a hut, a luxury one, with a sink. Yeah, it's a bit dark down here. This was a hospital, based doctor station. I could carry on. Well, he used it this way. Looks like the dining table. And they had to take this man's leg off. So yeah. These huts here in the front, or in the back of the ship, I must say, and probably all the ones for the officers. Very simple, but just a bed, a chair. Looks like one of the sails. Here's the mess hall where we used to eat. I really have to duck down here. Oh, another hut. Yeah, we can go into the hall a bit later. Going back to the front again where it's dark. Let's see, what's here? Ah, sails, riggings. So they store that on the side of the boat, the ship. This is probably where they made the riggings, all rope, barrels, powder probably. And this is how the deckhands to sleep. That's a good solution space-wise that Hatfield had. But when you have an undresser sleeper like this dude looks like, you could as easily get a foot in your mouth during the night. Chests, their belongings. Here they are eating, yeah, drinking. And now let's see if we can get down one more level somewhere. Looks like the washroom. This gentleman is washing up. And now we're at the bottom level. So this is the... There goes... I don't know whether that's the chimney. No, I think further down is the chimney. Let's walk around to the front, if we can see anything. Yeah, this is the front at the bow. We go in this bow. It's quite dark here on film. Ready to make the exit. We are gonna go up and back. And now we are back on the upper level. Now we're going up onto the deck. Take go up. Yeah. And the fresh air. On the deck. Of course, also with the cannons. So they had the steering wheel below and up here, and they are probably connected. Let's check out the... down below was for the petty officers, I believe. This is for the real ones. Look at that. Not too bad. Traveling the oceans. This would be for the captain and his guests, I guess. It smells perfumed and probably how it was. He left his cigar in a box for a pipe. Yeah. Desk, knickknacks. You have something to drink. Let's see. This would probably be his bathroom. Yeah. With a sink and an actual toilet. I don't know, that may be a bit too dark. But there's actually a brown toilet. The bed, even more luxurious. Cabinet. Yeah, here you can see those cabinets with the sink built in, like they were below deck too. And there are women's shoes, so this would probably be the quarters of the captain's wife or something, because there's also something to knit. And here she is, dressing up, making herself fancy. Nightgown probably. I hope I'm not offending anyone now. And that's why dogs are allowed on this ship. They had their own dog. Yeah, he's dead. Say hi. Come on. Out. It's very heavily perfumed in there. Yeah. Look at that. Binocular. Navigation apparatus. Let's walk to the front first, and then we'll go up on the back deck. Ah, yeah, you can also see that for lifting the anchor, there's also one of those we saw below deck up here, so you could stick one of those struts in and help from up here. It's very cool being on this ship. It's a different cannon. You can see. I don't know why it's different, but it's beautiful. Look at the handles on top of it. It is elephant heads with trunks, and the big ivory tooth. That's cool. Oh, there's one exactly the same on the other side. So maybe that were the cannons of a, I don't know, special person, or they had a special purpose on board. I don't know. Cannons up front. Oh, a lot of cannons on this boat. Come. And when you need it to go, you don't have to walk far. Oh, and it looks like, let's see, that's, yep, so we're going down the toilet now. It's pretty handy with a gimbal, filming in the toilet. So it just goes out the front. That's cool. Ship's bell. Always very important. Ah, that one toilet also has some privacy. And this one is 4 in a row. Okay. And here you can see, and it just goes down the chute into, yeah, you can see, into the sea. I didn't hassle about that back then. Probably a lot of boats still don't. Yeah. And some kind of sink. And again, just the hole, you go through the hole outside. Under the rigging now. Pretty impressive when you stand here, I would say. And it probably took a lot of manpower to get those sails up and down. They're quite huge. Here's the chimney, the engine, and like I said, on this side there's another one of those special cannons. Cannonball. It's quite a big chimney, and it doesn't really stick out that far. When the wind was wrong, I think a lot of the soot and everything came onto deck. Here you have a little stance where you can go up and look over the edge, because even I with my 2 meters can do that standing on deck. There's a nice terrace outside. Land to shore. Bo, kom, allez. We already found the exit, but we're gonna go up the upper deck first, at the back. Here are the tools they use to reload the cannons. Plunger and something to clean it with. So they put powder in, stamped it with a plunger, put a cannonball in. There they are. Closed it. This is the hole for the fuse, light the fuse, bang, and with the bang the whole thing came back up till here. So the front was cleared from the side. They could then clean it with this thing and reload it all over. Humble. I'm gonna go up to the upper deck. I'm so glad Bo is a miniature poodle, 6 kilo, with these very steep stairs. I can just carry her. If she was a big dog, I wouldn't be able to get up here or down, whatever, then I really had left her in the van. Now there's a safety grid on, but of course there wasn't back then. And then we came all the way down to, I think, the rudder is down there. Yeah, so this contraption is connected to the steering wheel. Let's see if you can see that from up here. The ropes, they go down. Now they're just stuck to the big, so it's not the rudder. I don't know, maybe a block or something to get it, to fix it, to lock it in a certain position. And from up here we also have a good view. So that's the town. Even a mill up there, didn't see that yesterday. See? But that's the way the old town is, so we're gonna check that out a bit later. Maybe from the front. Oh no, we are behind the glass museum, can't see that. But it's Harbor Day today, 25th. So there are some festivities. But for now, we've seen the whole ship.
Holy shit, man.
And so we're going down and explore the rest of the yard quick. So, let's see what exit Bo found. By the way, is another ship's bell, like what's at the front. Here, see how they exit? Okay, come on. I'll carry you. Hang on. Hang on, they're very steep. And like that, we came down. Let's take a look at the front, the bow. There's that special cannon, even from the front. You see it's different. Here are the ankles. 1, 2. It even got 4 ankles then. One is down there also. Achter. Wanted to go down here, so okay, she can walk this by herself. It's not steep. This is a modern staircase. But we're going down now, so we can take a look at the hull, at the bow, just from down here, and you can really see how tall it is. Hang on, here we go. Look at that. It makes you feel very tiny. Look at Bo. Even the anchor is very small. Let's see if I can catch that a bit for you guys. I'm gonna, let's see, put you down here for a minute. Okay, anchor's in and the bow is in. See, it's really huge. That's cool. Let's see, we can walk that way, I guess. Come, Boo. Hey, this come. And there is that exit they made in the bow. Just hope the thing stays in place. You see? It's bang into the bow. We've been here. So. Oh, back to the rudder. You can see that huge construction. And you can also see the screw. I love the color. Aged. Oh yeah, look at that. That contraption we saw from up on the deck. I said something maybe to lock the rudder. It was not to lock the rudder. The steering wheel drives from the rudder, left to right. And that's all it does. And here's the screw, and you can see at the top there, it has a little notch. And the upper part was connected to those, is connected to those huge ropes that are on top. So they could lower it into the screw, so the screw is fixed and won't turn. Yeah, that's what it's for. Always good to know that. And then here, the change. They are probably to set the clearance the rudder got, so how far it can go from the left to the right. And we are right under the rescue boat, right, and very convenient at the back with the captain. So yeah, now we just walk back and upstairs again. And then of course we have to look at the front and look at the lady in the bow. Yeah, cool. Excuse me, I went to the sun. It's a beauty too. Hello. haven't seen many big fish, no big fish at all. But yeah, they're a bit deeper now when we came down, but there were some little fish at the hull of this boat, the bow. There are people going out on paddle boats and subs. It's all part of Harbour Day. Okay, go back up and walk that way. Yeah. Nice how they did that. They do all kinds of boat renovation down here. All old wooden boats. There's another one. A bit more modern, I guess, but still old. Some pressure getting off somewhere. Yeah, this needs a bit of renovating, but it's a real cool old model. Go. Let's walk on to this side. I was wondering how we could get there. And now we can also see Sophia. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit for you guys. Let's see. There she is, right in the middle. You see her? Yeah, those paddle boarders, suppers come by. Some beautiful old boats. Oh, the smell is really good. The wind's coming from the sea, and here in Jylland it actually smells salty, so that's nice. On Sealand I told lost a few times. I really didn't smell the salt like I was used to from the sea, but here it's great. It smells salty. It's has some kind of a lighthouse construction up there. Let's see. This one's also very old, and they're warning for people not to go on board. They use it as something to dive off into the water. Let's walk on here. There are 5 cannons out here on this tip. The wind's very strong again up here, so I hope the sound's a bit good. This to protect the harbor or something, or they just put it out here now because by the looks of the stones it's not that ancient, but yeah, it looks cool. And there is the pleasure boat harbor. There are some festivities going on there. Let's see. Okay, let's walk back to the museum and check out the museum itself. Yeah, this is exactly where we left off in the beginning, and like you can see now it's much more quiet, so it was a good decision. And look at some boats, some scale models. Really cool, really detailed. Artillery boat. And maybe you can see the windows off on the back. So yeah, now you can see. Whoa. People building it. And it's an old sextant on a Danish ship in Copenhagen. So detailed. The Copenhagen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 masts. It's really amazing. Ship's bell, old one, broke. Shot bucket. Come, this is gone. Let's walk around that side because of the window. So it's our back. You can see the bottom of the scale model. It's made with, yeah, Chinese newspapers. Ferrari of sailing ships. Let's see, I can get the camel to work with us. The Cutty Sark, fastest cargo ships ever sail. Tea Clipper, I sail the early sea ships or otherwise to shine off cars for tea. The Cutty Sark. Odense, we've been there. Held HMS Endeavour. There's a lot of work that went in that. Dolphin.
There's no way you can get the power from those.
Lego Santa Maria.
What is that house supposed to?
The biggest after Christopher Columbus ships.
There's no other.
Across the Atlantic. And it's quite small compared to the bigger ships. Later. This is amazing. This one took 2 years to build. 2 years and 8,000 man-hours to build. Built by the Guild of the Royal Danish Naval Museum. It really is astonishing. This is also cool how they made it like it's sailing against the waves. That's a beautiful image of the two dogs. Yeah. Bo had enough of it. Oh, nice, just seeing dogs outside. I believe Bo needs a quick break to cool down. Yeah. You'll know her by now. I'm gonna play in the water a bit. Ja. Hè? Dat vind ik zo leuk, hè? Als bootjes bekijken. Ja. Yeah. For her this is more fun than looking at boats and scale models, of course. I still want to go in, into the town real quick for a second, but yeah, give her a little break here.